Hey YouTube, got a little bit different video for you today. As you know, I like lawnmowers. And on the right, as you can see, I have a lawnmower. It was free from the curb. It didn't come with the bag, I added that. But believe it or not, I haven't done a darn thing to this other than tune it up. It runs just fine. I'm not 100% sure why it was thrown out, other than its bulk waste pickup these next couple weeks. But now it's mine. And on the left, as you can see, that is not a lawnmower. I usually don't pick up two-cycle stuff like that, leaf blowers, trimmers, hedge clippers, what have you, chainsaws. I usually don't pick up that stuff. I hate working on that stuff. I don't keep parts for it, and the parts are so tiny, the screws are so tiny, they're a pain to work on, and they're not worth anything when you're all done. But I made an exception here. I did pick up this leaf blower. It did need a little work, but it works now. So I'll bring you in for a little bit closer look at each of them. First up, my favorite, the lawnmower. It's a Craftsman 21-inch cut, 6.25 gross torque, Briggs & Stratton. I just washed it, that's why it looks so good. It actually looked alright at first when I got it, but now it looks really good. So I gave this a tune-up, sharpened the blade, changed the oil, added the bag. About the only fault that I could find with it was the cable. So the cable, the outer sheath was cut or cracked. I don't know how it happened. Maybe from folding the handlebars down. But the cable inside is actually okay. So I put some JB weld on the outer sheath. I'll let that dry and see what we have when it's all done. So like I said, there wasn't really anything wrong with this mower. That's why I didn't really make a video about it. I thought it would be kind of boring. But maybe if I add a leaf blower, maybe it'll be a little bit more exciting. So like I said, I usually don't pick up this stuff. But I did pick up this one because it's an Echo. And it looked pretty good. And there's another reason why I picked this up. In my garage, I have an Echo leaf blower that's very, very similar. And my plan was to either salvage parts from it or use it as a model to try to fix the one that I found. This one is an ES 1000. This is mine. This was actually my grandfather's. It doesn't run. It used to. It's probably just got a dirty carburetor. But I don't really need it. I don't use it. and I hate working on them, so I don't fix it. The one that I found is an ES210, and I believe it's actually a little bit bigger and nicer than mine. For instance, it has that orange lever there. You can lock the throttle. You don't have to squeeze the trigger at a constant speed if you don't want to. You can lock it. Mine does not have that. Also, the one that I found, it just looks a little bit bigger. And you can probably tell mine is a lot dirtier than the one that I found. So what I think happened with this machine, I think the previous owner tried to fix it. He bought a new carburetor. The reason I say that, I think you can see there, the carburetor says China. I don't think these Echo trimmers originally came with a Chinese carburetor. So I basically just put it back together. Fortunately, all the screws were still here. I kind of used mine as a model. It's not quite exactly the same as this one, but it's back together and it runs. Let me show you. On, choke. I haven't tweaked the carburetor or done anything to it other than I put it back together and I put gas in the tank. 2-stroke. So, not a bad find, I don't think. Don't know what I'm going to do with it. I thought maybe I'd give it to a friend, but need to find a friend that wants it. So there are my most recent curb finds. Both run just fine. Neither one were very exciting to fix, so I'll just make a video of the aftermath, the end result. 2 great running machines. Thanks for watching.